Hello everyone, welcome back to Tommy Talks. To all of my beautiful subscribers, we say thank you so much for staying with us. And if you're new here, we're so happy you find us. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and press on that notification bell so you will be notified for more upcoming videos. And if in the comment section, please no derogatory comments. Thanks for watching. Till I'll see you all in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
Ìmọ̀ blood of Jesus wà ń bíbá. Let me check. Blood of Jesus, she's not here. Okay. All right, she's not here. All right, she's not Mumbo. Who's this? Am I being? Okay. You see this lady, show whatever. This lady is a new recruited lady by Richgrace. Richgrace was calling people to tell them not to drag Karimo, don't drag Karimo, and another person like that. Ṣé Richgrace ló yẹ kó máa pe àwọn èèyàn pé don't drag Karimo? What is the interest? Okay, ṣé your meaning? What is the interest of Richgrace in not dragging Karimo? All of a sudden, Richgrace was calling people not to drag Karimo. Ṣé ti rí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn? Richgrace ti ń gba owó. Richgrace is collecting money. Richgrace has started recruiting people pé kán máa jà fún bàbá Mohbad, kán máa jà fún Wùmí, kán máa drag Wùmí mọ́. Ṣé bóun lẹ gbọ́ ẹ̀? Òun lẹ gbọ́ ẹ̀ náà. Nígbà tí Richgrace tó sọ̀rọ̀ níjọ́sí Kini Richgrace sọ last week. Richgrace said, if you want to go, go. New people will come in. She said, if you want to go, go. New people are ready to do justice for Mohbad. You see? If you want to go, go. Even when Blood of Jesus said, when she heard York Daddy coming on live to say, I'm no longer in justice for Mohbad. I want to leave justice for Mohbad. Okay? That I want to leave justice for Mohbad. Blood of Jesus said she quickly called ìyá Richgrace that ẹ má má wò wá rùn critical thinker wọ́n mà láwọn lọ. York Daddy said he's going. He said he's leaving justice. If York Daddy is leaving justice, so what will she be doing in justice for Mohbad? Shey you know. So because Blood of Jesus thought it was these critical thinkers, York Daddy, that as in that the one in charge of. Thank you. That they are the one in charge of what's it called? DNA. And a day or 2 days before York Daddy came out to say, I'm no longer into justice, was the day he came out to tell us that some people has been sued. So all of a sudden he came out and said, I'm no longer into justice for Mohbad. So Blood of Jesus said she ran to Richgrace. You know that Richgrace is also closer to Baba. That Yawa pé kinní kan that Young Daddy said is leaving justice for Mohbad, that what is happening, kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀, kinní kan. The response Richgrace gave Blood of Jesus was, whoever that wants to leave should leave. If anybody leave, other people, fresh people will come in. As if Richgrace has already recruited them, waiting for how to bring them in. Do you understand? The response of Richgrace speaks volume. It really speaks volume. It shows that Richgrace has been wanting people out of justice for Mohbad. And Richgrace has never been saying something of this. Richgrace has dragged Karimo like tomorrow no day. Richgrace has called out Wunmi out. She has called Wunmi out, dragged her like tomorrow no day. All of a sudden, after Richgrace has collected 25,000 naira from the agent in the group chat. And who is this agent? Abiodun Lawal. Biodun Lawal is an agent from the group chat. How is she an agent? Biodun Lawal, yes, 25,000 naira was used to buy Richgrace conscience. The real Richgrace that you used to know before has been bought with 25,000 naira. 25,000, not even 250,000 naira, 25K. And she came out to confirm it. She came out to confirm the 25,000 naira given to her by Biodun Lawal. Okay, how is Biodun Lawal an agent of the group chat? Biodun Lawal was used to gag Iya Mohbad and Adura with King White. Okay, Biodun Lawal is the one housing Iya Mohbad, Adura, and King White. She's the one housing them. Okay? Biodun Lawal is the one housing Iya Mohbad, Adura, King White, maybe and his girlfriend. Do you understand? So, how does it correlate? How do they correspond? How do they correspond? Adura, Iya Mohbad was caged so that they will not be going out to talk. So that they will not talk, as in they will not mix up with people. So they used Biodun Lawal to provide shelter for Iya Mohbad and Adura. That was why they used King White to secure them. They secured both of them with King White, housed by what's it called? Biodun Lawal. You see that they are connected. There is connection. There is correlation, because Iyabo Ojo does not want these two people, Iya Mohbad and Adura, to mix up with people. Moreover, that Iya Mohbad was that they heard Iya Mohbad speaking with one woman when Iya Mohbad was living in that house that Bukky Jesse showed the other time. Okay, so they now, because of that, because they don't want Iya Mohbad to mix up with people, that was why she was gagged, using Biodun Lawal as a shelter to Iya Mohbad, secured by Caro White. Now tell me. Now look at that movement. Look at that. This same Biodun Lawal that housed Iya Mohbad. You know, Iya Mohbad now has been bought. Iya Mohbad now is being protected by those in the group chat, by the group admin. Okay? This same Biodun Lawal was the one that now approached Richgrace. Does Richgrace want to tell us now that she does not know she doesn't know the antecedents of Biodun Lawal? We dragged Biodun Lawal on this cyberspace. People were talking. In fact, Biodun Lawal's story was going on this cyberspace for like 2 weeks. Even not, I think it should be more than 2 weeks. Everywhere Biodun Lawal. Then you remember who in this TikTok, as in who in this Justice for Mohbad, we say, I did not even hear who Biodun Lawal is. I did not hear that name. Who will say that? Nobody in this Justice for Mohbad will say she did not listen, she did not hear when Biodun Lawal antecedent was trending on this TikTok. She now approached Richgrace. Biodun Lawal approached Richgrace. I don't know what she said. I don't even know that she just dashed her 25,000 naira. That Biodun Lawal just dashed her 25,000 naira for what? For what? That she just gave me. So the day she came to explain herself about the 25,000 naira, it is a new recruited, rich, look at it, Grace new recruit. That was how I put that this thing there. You see, why did she give you 25,000 naira? Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? What is the transactions that was between both of you that made her to pay you 25,000 naira or to give you 25,000 naira? For what? She said she just gave her 25,000. And since then, Richgrace has been working against justice. Richgrace has been working against justice. When they say the people in that house should be sued, Richgrace kicked against it. She kicked against the people in the house to be sued. You see? It was then she started hating on the critical thinkers. Just 25,000 naira stomach infrastructures has made Richgrace to follow 25,000 naira to in fact Richgrace ebi ló ń pa mọ́nàmọ́ná kù Richgrace ebi tó ń pa ẹ̀ kì í ṣojú lásán Richgrace ebi tó ń pa ẹ̀ yìí kò ń ṣojú lásán wọ́n mọ́ tó lọ gbé wá. Look at this girl that you brought. This girl that you brought that was saying that Gurezi is Baba Mohbad brother. She said, Gurezi is Baba Mohbad brother. Oh, is his brother. I said, sure. And she was claiming that I know Baba Mohbad very well. I know him very well. He used to cry. The day he came to do a live, when he got back home, I went to him, he was crying. He was crying. I said, sure, he was crying. Now you guys are just talking. He was just crying. Let's continue to listen to her.
Anybody that hates Wunmi, his father, his mother, is anti-justice. Just tell his father, Daddy, don't worry. Anywhere in this world they are listening to singers, they will listen to your voice. because he took after his father to be singing in the first place. Now this boy is no more to do all these things that he had promised. And you people say you are saying that you are fighting for him and you are hating his father. See, anybody that hates Wunmi, his father, his mother.
You see, since when Richgrace has collected 25,000 naira, Richgrace has been canvassing that people should not drag what's it called? That people should not drag Karimo. That people should not drag Karimo. That was why I took my time to explain the role of that 25,000 naira that she collected. Those are the things. She gave her that money to buy her conscience. Ọmọ iná là ń rán síná. Ọmọ iná là ń rán síná. Ìwọ wàá ṣiṣẹ́ ìṣe. Ìwọ ni wàá ṣiṣẹ́. The reason why Richgrace continue to tell us that I married to a 75-year-old man, and even the car my husband was using, the car is 80 years old, is 80 Romisi, and Kini was just to come and advertise herself outside. Ebi ń pa mí, ìṣẹ́ ń ṣẹ́ mi. I'm available. Yes, I'm available. I'm ready. That was why we always hear her and say, ìṣẹ́ ti ṣẹ́ mi fún Kini kan 30 years or 20 years. You see, that is, she was advertising herself to say, I am ready to be bought. I need money. That was why she said, if you want to, anybody that want to give me money now will give me your ordinary 25,000 naira. Richgrace sold her conscience to the devil. She's Antichrist. Ashodisi Christi, only Richgrace. She's an Antichrist. You cannot imagine this woman saying that, that anybody that she Kini kan is, she used biblical something to now say that mo ti gbàgbé that anybody that is working against Christ is Antichrist. Therefore, anybody that is kicking against Sanshito or whatever is anti-justice or something like that. Mo ti gbàgbé bó ṣe sọ. 25,000 naira. Richgrace. Look at the person you recruited. Look at this girl that you recruited to come and be telling us that Gurezi is Baba Mohbad's brother. Chai. Richgrace, are you not ashamed of yourself? Right now, look at your representative telling us what we know. Saying Gurezi is Baba Mohbad's brother. So, you see, the beginning now is justifying what this lady stands for. The beginning of this lady, because me, I've not heard this lady's voice. I've not heard her voice before. I just heard her voice. And the way she was talking, toro ni pe bini da se. The way she was talking, she no one gree. She was like, if you talk, she will give you, she will just give like that. She came. They've already, Richgrace has prepared her. Richgrace, it is this one that is coming to fight your battle. Because all of a sudden, I just heard, okay. Oh yeah, listening from the beginning.
First and foremost, I've been on this platform, I think, since 2023.
Have you heard about this guy before? Have you seen this guy before? But she said, I have been on this platform on what's his name? on Silver Super Vibes platform. I've been on this platform since 2023. Somebody that Super Vibes angrily dropped from his platform. I've been on this platform since 2023.
First and foremost, I've been on this platform, I think, since 2023, if I'm not mistaken. And actually, I've been observing, from the shadows, because I don't really understand Nigeria.
Another ghost. I've been observing from the shadow. Another ghost. Hey? I've been observing from the shadows. Ọmọ ti gbowó bí ọdún làwa àti sanwó fún 25,000 ni 25,000 ló bá dé. You don't want to believe what I'm saying. Will I be lying? Richgrace said it now that she collected 25. Ṣé màmá parọ́ ni? I don't lie. I just don't want to play because someone divert wa. I don't want to play it. Everything wà lọ́dọ̀ Titi Kush. Why will I be lying? Kí ló dé tí mo fẹ́ máa fi parọ́ fẹ́? Ṣé nísìn màá wá jókòó nísìn? I will sit in my house and be using my head to think of how to fabricate lies to people. For what? Ṣebí tí bá rí nǹkan sọ, ṣebí máa dẹ̀ máa jó. Tí bá dẹ̀ jó tó bá sún mi, máa dẹ̀ pa kíní. Or kí máa crack a joke. Why should I be lying? Ṣé pé kẹba like mi náà bí for what? Nígbà tẹ́ bá discover pé irọ́ ni mo pa fún yín, it is there you will now hate on me. So why do I want you to now hate on me? Me, I'm not lying, no. Please, this was what Richgrace said. She collected 25,000 from Biodun Lawa. Okay.
Yes. First and foremost, I would like to say we are just a reflection of bad governance, and those people that are out there, they are just representing us for women.
Just okay, maybe I will not interject. Listen to her manners of talking. Eri pẹ̀lú strength yẹn pé má gbórí sí omi àmọ́ wá torotoro ni omi. I don dey for this justice since I know it and they talk. I go give you.